Hello everybody, welcome. This is a guided healing and message from the angels, the beings of light, and Commander Ashtar is also stepping forward. I never know the totality of what these are going to be until we do them. As a healer, I do burp when I release and connect, so forgive those moments and trust and know that they are blessings and truth. So for whatever this message and healing will be, if you wish to receive, just be here, stay in this presence, stay in this space, and agree to receive. Accept it, intend to receive all that it is for you. Calling in the angels and the creator of all that is, all of the beings of light, Commander Ashtar. Metatron is also stepping forward, Archangel Gabriel and Saint Germain with the Akasha records. I've called in the north, the east, the south, and the west, also the elements of earth, wind, fire, and water, along with the north, east, south, and the west, and all elements and directionals aligned back to the north and anchored back in at the north, in the highest divine love, light, and support. Calling in and forth all of the trees and the energy of the pyramids. Connected, new earth, the tree of life and love. As I call in your energy and your higher self and my energy as well, and my DMs, in the most beautiful space of loving connection and compassion. Commander Ashtar is stepping forward with a message transmission for the ascension phase that we are in. Greetings, dear ones. It is time for a great shift to fall upon you. It is time to open for changes that are hard to process and accept at one time. There is a need for an understanding of time, to let go false pretenses of time, to try to control outcomes and time in a way that is false, that is part of a false profiteering system. Remember your blueprint of the divine presence, dear ones. Remember your blueprint of the divine presence of Source. New Earth blueprint of the light grid energy system coming in. It is time to remember your presence of Source. Connect to the energy grid system, for it is your lighthouse of travel. It is your way to amplify the receptivity of the frequency coming in. Nothing, remember, dear ones, is outside of you, but everything truly is within. The answers you seek, the wisdom that be, the path to being whole and complete will all be found by taking the steps within. The nudges of your energy, the clarity that will be when we quiet the clouded mind. This light grid coming in is an anchor source of a profound space and shift. It is important to seek connection to this light grid at this time. You will seek connection to this light grid by anchoring into the earth more and more every day. The more you ground, the more you raise your vibration, the more you anchor your heart into openness and being your guide of present flow, the more you will anchor into this light grid. Instead of worrying about things that do not matter, that do not belong, that really hold you back and keep you in lack, focus solely within. Time grid elimination has already began. Seek the light grid and internal focus to ascend. Beganto. As I felt him kind of leaving, I burped and I just felt like the need to release. So forgive that. So we're going to go right into the healing. So beautiful. Just be present. You can close your eyes if you wish to. Feet on the floor, hands up in receptive mode. But a beautiful bubble of green light. And as I say this, it's actually 4:44 in my time. You might sense, see, feel, or know a beautiful green bubble of light surrounding us. Green, green all around, green, heart opening, green rays. We are being engulfed in green rays, green rays, green rays all around. I can see them in the sky, in the earth, in the fields, in the trees, in the water, just green rays, heart activation, heart expansion. Archangel Gabriel and Archangel Michael are stepping forward to help cleanse our auric field, our crystal grid connection through our auric field. So we should integrate the crystalline grid through our auric field in a large capacity. But remember, our aura field is highly connected to our internal chakras. There really is no separation, the reflections. On top of the green rays, we are getting golden rays. Allow the golden rays and the green rays to just subtly come into your energy, to come into your home. So they are flowing to us like energy water. It's like water, but more energy, more light. And they are flowing through waves through our home. I'm also seeing the anointing of the blood of Christ being present on some structures, some homes, but not all. I can see it. I can actually see the connections of the anointing of the blood of Christ. We want to be anointed at this time. A focus of love and joy and letting go of difficulty is being requested. I'm also seeing the river of justice heightened in the energy of silver and gold. Waves of justice are also inbound. So as those light rays are coming in, I can feel them entering into our system. So they're coming in through our auric field, and through our skin and our tissues, even into our bones and our muscles and ligaments, and then into our chakras as well. All of us are receiving the green rays and the golden rays. Beautiful healing frequency. Nice releasing. As they're coming in, I can feel some energy moving out. They're asking us to allow the depletion of a false concept of time. I feel like what I'm being shown is the collective is holding on. They're holding on to a false sense of safety, but it is not a real one. So they're trying to hold on to a world that is familiar out of fear of the unknown. And it is important that we let go of a false sense of safety. So allow the beings from Commander Ashtar to the angels to help eliminate this false sense of fear or safety. That if we hold on to the world, we will be safe. But if we let it go, we are more safe. So it's false sense of safety. It's an illusional complex where if we hold on to one thing, we're safe. That is an illusion. Let it go. So the green rays and golden rays are coming in to bring clarity to our heart space. So allow the energies to rise up into the heart space as our energy flows downward into the earth to anchor us in even more. Just allow clarity of the heart space. Removing some density and allowing clarity of the heart space. I'm also seeing the energy of blue rays coming in for the throat. There we go. Nice release. Just receive. Allow for clarity of the energy in the heart space. Allow these rays to help you find and connect deeper to that light grid that Ashtar was mentioning, that I remember hearing him say. I'm kind of separate when I channel, but I heard him say the light grid. I could feel it. I could see it when he speaks. Allowing for clarity of the mind. So this energy of healing will come in and clarity of the mind will process. So when the clarity hits is dependent on the amount of clarity that was needed. The amount of processing time for you. So this is an important clarity of the mind. Clarity of the energy, clarity of the intent. Clarity of what we needed clarity for. And it will come in as everything else processes out. So we're going to anchor in the green rays and golden rays light grid. And they are hitting the earth at this time. These are real rays, real frequencies that are hitting the earth. And this was allowing an integration of them to help us connect further to that light grid that is coming in and activating of new earth. And to bring clarity of intent, clarity of the situation, clarity of a foundation, whatever the clarity is that is needed for us at this time. To let go of a false sense of safety by holding on so tightly to something that is falling. We all have a death of something, a reality, a foundation. Groups of people maybe even need to shift in our reality. Whatever it is, clarity will now come in when it is meant to, so don't worry, it will just suddenly be. We're going to anchor this in like tying a balloon of light frequency around you, so it just stays and integrates further and further. As we anchor in deeply to the trees, the roots of the earth, and the crystalline grid. Just give yourself permission to fully receive and be present. And as I fully anchor this in into your energy, your heart center, your body, your soul, and your mind, take your focus into the skin on your body. Whether you are standing or sitting or laying down, pay attention to what you have your energy upon. Expand your focus into the outer room, space, or area that you are in, paying attention to any sounds, any feelings, any changes in temperatures you may be experiencing. You can take a deep breath now as we prepare to end this very quick transmission of healing integration. Make no assumptions, but we are just present, observant, and grateful. This is fully anchored in, and I now begin to call back my energy and give you yours. What is yours is yours, is mine is mine. Thanking Commander Ashtar and all of the other beings of light, from Gabriel to Metatron, Saint Germain, all of the beings that were here today, you and your higher self. And take your time, but when you are ready, you may begin to open your eyes and return back to your normal space and presence in the universe. This message, however, was important, so take it for what it's worth and put it in your pocket. Follow any steps you feel and allow for clarity as it's needed to come in. So much love to all of you. Thank you for being here with me today. And I will see you next time.